Welcome to Travel Insights number 23. I now choose the loving myself paradigm. I've been doing my personal work as I usually do, and I've been recently coming up with two paradigms of which I can function. One that I've already been functioning, which is called the ego personality paradigm. And the other is the one that I'm moving into, and that's called loving myself. So the ego personality paradigm is where I create a picture of who I want to be, how I want to live, how I want to interact. It's just pictures. And the thing about pictures or idealized images is that I'm always striving to live up to them. And so what I do is I manipulate the external world around me to continually live up to the frozen image that I created about who I am and what my role is in life, what I'm creating, what projects I'm doing. Now, there's a problem with this particular paradigm. It does help to move us forward in the future because you have a picture and then you're going to move towards, it's like planning. But I find that what happens to me is I'm striving to live up to it. And as I strive, I am investing my life energy into the ideal. So what's happening is I'm leaving who I am, I'm leaving my own source, and I'm bypassing my senses, and I'm moving forward towards this fictitious idealized image, and I'm continually comparing what I'm doing in life to the picture. And so all this investment of time, energy, money, whatever into this picture, I now feel entitled to the investment, the outcome, because I'm investing. I'm leaving myself, so I'm taking my life energy and I'm putting it somewhere else. It's like a nest egg, like basket, like I'm putting my eggs somewhere else. I'm not leaving it here. I'm taking it from here and moving it somewhere else. And of course I'm going to get upset when something in the external world doesn't, or takes my investment, basically, just takes my investment away. I'm going to get upset. So I'm setting myself up for suffering in this paradigm. There's another paradigm that I'm growing into, and this paradigm is called loving myself. And in loving myself, it's about staying here. It's about staying present to myself. It's about being near, getting close, trying to understand, listening. It's called loving. So the thing about this paradigm is that I can sit back into myself, I can look around, I can appreciate what is. There's no striving, there's no loss, because I'm not investing, I'm not leaving my center and investing into some ideal. I mean, what a revelation. I don't know, I've come to it through difficult times because I had to get disillusioned with this. But I've done that my whole life, this paradigm of imagining something and trying to live up to it. I mean, it's made me successful in life. So it's a valuable paradigm. But it's not useful for me anymore because I see how it's leaving my center. So what do I do instead? What I do instead would be to as I open myself to the way things are presenting themselves, as life gives me certain events, instead of trying to manipulate my environment to live up to an image way over there, I am bypassing. That's what happens. I bypass presence. And what I need to practice is be here now and listen to what the sensations are. Listen to the emotions. Listen to my reactions. Be with what's arising as opposed to striving and losing, feeling I'm losing my energy. And when something happens to my basket of eggs over there that I've invested everything into, I've lost myself, because that's what I've been investing, is myself into this basket of eggs over there somewhere. So no, I'm not going to leave myself anymore. And that is called loving, because loving is merging, being with, uniting, acknowledging, appreciating, settling in, coming back, observing, watching. Anyway, that's what I want to share with you today. So choose loving myself paradigm over the ego personality striving for some fictitious image or ideal in the future.